Landauer's up here a little bit more than usual. Guy Bridge and Florian Gruber going down that way. Trittle's going that way. It's favored by about close on the X-ray.
3, 2, 1.
All clear, all clear, all clear. That was close. Man, the starts are getting better. So up here near the top, Alejandro Clement had an excellent start of the boat with Ricardo and Marvin and Adrian Geislinger. Elena had a great start over here on the boat end. And then down there at the pin was, you know, all the regulars. Like I said, Jalen and Florian, Nico, Landauer, and Guy. I didn't see Parlier again. That guy is a ninja. Where is he? He's just hiding under that cloak. Cloak of secrecy. How he's winning all these races. Is he going to answer any questions in the Winner's Circle interview? You think? We're going to get one out of him? Lob me your questions. If you want to ask Nico a question during this interview that we're going to have with him, we're assuming we're going to have with him, let me know what you want to know. Because I'm going to ask him the same stuff because he's still not answered my questions. Let's see if we can crack his egg some other way. But there he goes. He's well legged out in front of everybody. His kite has a different angle than everyone's. I've got this view. Looking at the 5 kites that he's kind of in view with. The trim of his kite is different. That's a cloak of secrecy situation we're able to see here with the binoculars. It's just a little, yeah, I can see it. A little twistier. I would say, I would call that twisty. Maybe. Just a little different angle than the rest. Angle of attack. It's different, yeah. Well. So he's tacked over now, and Bridge and he are on the way. They're kind of middle of the road, I would say. About 2 minutes and 20 seconds into this race. And there are a couple people up on their hip, a bunch of people up on their hip, of course. So once again, it's a battle between Parlier and Bridge. It's been really good in the ladies' fleet too. Although Daniela has been running with most of the races, the battles between Alexia, Gina, and Elena have been really exciting. They're all really pushing hard, and I know Alexia had a great day yesterday. I didn't actually see the full results, but it was reported to me that she did a very good job against those other girls. So good on you, Alexia. Happy to see you cracking into some of these higher level ladies finishes. Gina Hewson also in the mix. Gina's been sailing really well. She had a great event in Qatar. She's really taken her program to the next level. So Parlier is around the offset. Bridge is now around the offset. Lechese approaches the offset. And I think that's going to be Landauer and Bridge, Guy Bridge that is, Florian Gruber, and I'm not sure who's on that white ozone. That could be the birthday boy. So let's see as they come down. Of course, Parlier's on that blue one in the lead. He's jibed already, and Bridge is going to stick it a little further and jibe. Lechese is going to jam it in and jibe. Then Guy Bridge, Florian Gruber, and that mystery white kite that's in about 5th or 6th position. The white kite goes, Gruber goes, Bridge goes, all 3 of them in unison. 3-way jibe there. Beauty. A thing of beauty. I'd like to give a shout out to our friends at Playa Central. Playa Central down in La Ventana, Mexico. Hello, Olivia and the crew, Dan, and of course Adam. Adam's in Hawaii now, but just want to say what's up as you guys get your season kicked off. We're looking forward to coming and seeing you in spring. Can't wait for those epic breakfasts. Killer sunrises, moonrises. Just a little bit of that La Ventana flavor that we love so much. Thank you guys for being perennial supporters of this tour and tours like it. You guys have done an amazing job. Cheers. I want one of those margaritas. That'll be later. So Parlier and Bridge come around, take a left-hand turn. Ricardo Lucchese takes a right-hand turn. Landauer comes around and takes his first right-hand turn. Tony Vodasek is on the Mystery White. Guy Bridge. And then what I thought was Guy is actually Alejandro. So it's Gruber, Clement, and then that looks like Adrian Geislinger. And then Martin Dolenk around the other side. Theo Lotus. And Daniela Moroz. So Daniela's right in that top 10 spot once again. She's hanging with the big fellas. And undoubtedly that training she did this summer in San Francisco, plus her just general stoke and dedication to this sport, is propelling her forward and forward and up and up. It's great to see her doing so well. We encourage all of you juniors to get out and race with us, because this kind of experience will pay you dividends when it comes up to the, well, I guess the Youth Olympic Games. You'll get some experience here, but you know, the Olympics. We're looking at the Olympics. We're looking at World Championships. Let's get these kids out here. We got Manny Bishops and Scotty Whitehead. Of course, Daniela and Guy Bridge and Theo and Alex Delicu. Plenty of juniors out here. Jean de Falbert. Tons of juniors. I can keep going. And tons of ladies. We got a good ladies group. 5 or 6 ladies here. Encourage you ladies to get out for some more as well. It's just so much fun out here. Hanging out. We hang out at the club. We hang out on the beach. We chill out and have sessions on the water together. It's like what we call like super sessions. Kind of like Mike Cooper and Al Cooper and Mike Bloomfield. They have the super sessions on guitar. These guys are playing a different kind of strings. Playing their kite strings. But we're feeling groovy. Come feel groovy with us. Parlier and Bridge approaching the top mark on port. Tough to say what's happening in the middle of that group, that pack that was set back. I see Lucchese and I see Dolenk and Vodasek and Landauer. They're all on port up there. Gruber really put it up into the top left corner. Let's see if Gruber and Clement, who are way up on the top left, can pull it out. Trittle's right in that kind of that mix too. He looks to be a little bit nosed out too. Anyway, good fun. There goes Parlier. And there goes Bridge around that offset mark. I'm feeling groovy. Like to say what's up to the Kiwi Josh McCormick. What's up, Josh? Thanks for the messages this morning. Josh is a keener. He's kind of like a Wizard of Oz situation happening right now. He's working on some things with some people. Between him and some people, they might put something together. Keep your eyes peeled. Really be stoked if we can make it happen. And those of you who are trying to guess, you're probably not guessing correctly, but we got something in the works. Here comes Parlier, jibing right in front of bridge, a little bit down on his line. He sets up, I guess that's a lee bow. That'd be lee bowing. Jibed on his lee bow, and he's coming into the bottom mark, getting ready for a right-hand turn. And we got a left-hand turn coming from Parlier. He rounds right in front of bridge. Parlier and bridge, neck and neck once again. Man, you can just know bridge is hungry for it. He's like just foaming, frothing at the mouth, going, come on. And Lucchese is rounding next to Natalie, and Natalie's going, oh, just don't hit me. Nice job, Natalie. Just keep the kite there, and everything will be over soon. Oh, man, she is so fun. She's been a riot all week. She's like, I just want to make the time limit, please. She's a super cool chick and super dedicated and fit. She wants to do better. She's working on it. Good on you for showing up, Natalie. If you get that wingtip on collapse, you'd be frickin' set. So bridge tacks before Parlier, just like Parlier tacked before bridge in that last race. Taking a note from the Zen Master Ninja. Parlier, all he throws in attack and tries to get his bow out, leading back to the next shift. Alejandro Clement comes around. Followed closely behind by the birthday boy Taggart, 21 again. Taggart looks so good. His board's going. When he just tacked down a little bit. His board touched down just a little bit as he's cranked over. Just tuck, tuck, tuck. Just took it really well. Fuck, he looks so strong. Jean de Falbert comes around the bottom mark right behind Taggart. Hello to JP and Uti. Jean's looking pretty good right now. JP and Uti being JP organizing the Mauritius event along with the rest of the crew, and Uti just being awesome as the way she is. They've got a really cool son in Jean. He's a cool guy. Really good kiteboarder too. Holy. Comes a little fun at the bottom. Marvin Marvelous comes in. Right in front of Jalen. Is that Jalen? Can't tell. It looks like Julian Kerner's old board. Oh, it's Alexia. Nice job, Alexia. And there's Benjamin Petit. Benjamin Petit, man, that dude is crushing. He has been to every single hydrofoil major event in the history of the world. Literally. He has been to all of them. Up at the top mark is Nico Parlier, followed closely behind by Ollie Bridge. And what time did we start that race? 47? Yeah. So we're just about at our 14-minute target time now. They're burning off to the finish, and we're at 14 minutes and 11 seconds. So that was a little bit of a slower race, but a race nonetheless. Fast as all get out, but a little bit longer on our target time. So the racers are going to go in now. They're going to take a 30-minute break. And yeah, the finisher went through at about 1:01:30. And we're doing 2 and a break, and then 2 and a break, and then 2 more. And so we're going to take a 30-minute break. Those of you at the Cruising Yacht Club, go ahead and grab your lunch and hang out for a little bit. Those of you on Mixler, let's say we're going to see you. This finish time window is going to be closed at about 1:15, I would say. And, you know, we're going to roll into a 30-minute break. So the next start will be about 1:45-ish. So check in with us around 1:45. Follow us on Facebook. We got a little Instagram going finally. That's my job. I'm supposed to be Instagramming too, but I just haven't had a chance. So we'll get that Instagram up and running. We'll get the breeze up and building. And we're going to hang out, enjoy our lunches here. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us. This is the Hydrofoil Pro Tour 2016. Standing by here on the start boat. Race number 10 coming up pretty soon. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.